The other game we played, this is all for teenage dogs really, to resist the temptations in life without your say-so. So if they saw a squirrel or a piece of dropped Christmas dinner on the floor or something like that, you want them to resist temptation. So we played the game where we lowered a piece of food in front of the dog. They naturally go to take it, and if they give any distance, I'm going to click, and then I push the food towards her so she can take it. I don't allow her to encroach on that space and come and get it. So I'll do it again. So the food comes down, make them fail just by squeezing your hand shut so they're not doing anything wrong. Good. And then I'll move the food towards her. She's a bit grabby with food, so I'm being quite quick about it. Okay. And then eventually they can resist the food completely. Yeah. And then you can wait them out so that you can make the exercise stronger. Yeah, good girly. And then when they get really good at it, we played where your hands are over the food on the floor, and just let the dog see the food by taking your hand off. And they're usually quite fascinated by them, and so they realise then that the longer they leave the food, the more likely they are to receive it. All right, so again, it just gives you those little games to play so that your dog's making choices rather than us having to keep on saying don't do this and no and wait and so on. It just gives them an opportunity. So I'm going to chance my luck here. I'm going to drop this on the floor by my foot, just so that you can amplify your game. I'm going to drop this on the floor by my foot. I think she might have gone to get that then, but I'm just going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to drop this on the floor. If I've got my foot available to step on it should she try and take it, I'm just going to do a real life scenario and pretend I dropped a paracetamol or something. I don't want her to get it, and just try and flatten the reflex action that she'll have to try and grab it. Okay, so I've dropped that on the floor. I'm going to let her fail. Okay, there you go, good girlie, good girl. I'm going to do it again. Once she knows it's a game, she'll leave it alone, but I want her to do this in all scenarios. So I'm going to drop it on the floor. Okay, good girl, good girl. So I've allowed her to come over and get that because I can't kick the treat in the grass because it will get stuck. However, if you're in your kitchen, then you can just push the treat towards your dog so that they learn never to encroach on the food, but instead to wait patiently, and good stuff and food comes to them. All right.